Hi friends, it's Sarah from Ruffles and Rain Boots. I'm using a $1.50 Daiso Japan frame, some scrapbook paper, and some pressed greenery to create a very simple, very neutral bit of Valentine decor. It's a super easy craft, very quick, and great for a craft night. I'm just taking off this backing paper here, and I'm going to just trace it onto the back of the craft paper and cut it out. You can match this to any decor or any holiday, whatever you want. I'm going to be using Elmer's glue stick, and before you laugh, Elmer's glue stick dries clear, and you can also reposition it. Two things that are going to come in handy. So you can brayer it down or press it down with your hands or use a brayer tool, whatever makes your heart happy. Now, as I sort through the greenery here, I do want to say, if you have pressed flowers when you put your order in for the greenery, use those. You'll see what happens when I don't have any pressed flowers because they got lost in the mail and the company just refunded me instead of resending them. So elementary school style heart, because I don't trust myself to actually make a symmetrical heart. I positioned it in the middle and then just lightly traced it onto the paper, erasing most of it so I could just use it as a guide. But while I'm doing this, I'll just tell you, I'm going to be gluing to the top of the frame. And you can do that if you want, or you can use glue dots in order to make it easy to remove. But again, if you have pressed flowers, it's going to be a whole lot easier. So all I did was just keep every single bit that I snipped off to build out this heart. Now, once I had it built, I'm using that same exact glue stick. Why? We already know. It's going to dry clear. It's very gentle. And I'm going to show you, I wasn't very gentle, okay? But I got all of these down and they stayed without any breakage. So we're going to glue both the paper and the back of the pieces, just like that. And then I held them down with my fingers just until they set just quickly. You can see that I was not very careful. Okay, so once I got all of those on, I promise you the longest part of this entire project was getting all of those ferns back in this. That was it. I probably just should have dumped them. Oh, I was worried I'd break them, but I cleaned the little plastic piece, popped it in, because again, out of the 150,000 small flowers I have, none of them are pressed flat. So I just glued on one of these paper flowers to the center, but do recommend the pressed flowers for a very clean, very nicely enclosed look. And that's it for this easy craft. I hope you liked it. Let me know down below. And if you do like easy crafts like this, be sure to give me a follow and be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.